So, the story about this mirror, what happened? Back in January, the start of January, just before the Mocha wedding. And if I've not yet posted a video about the Mocha wedding yet, then that's something that's coming up. Okay, but that'll be another video on the channel. So, anyhow, what happened was just before the Mocha wedding, Jessica and I had gone to get some stuff. This would have been the 3rd of January, I think. And we had parked our bike in one place, where we thought it was kind of safe outside a shop. We went to another shop across the street. And when we stepped out of the shop, we noticed there was a crowd around where the bike was parked. So I was not sure, what's up? Did I park in the wrong spot or something like that? Are the people upset because of that? But then when I went over there to see what had happened, my bike was standing, but the mirror was broken. So they said that there's this other guy on a scooter who had a huge bag on his back, and that guy ended up bumping into my bike, and my bike fell onto another one. Long story short, the mirror broke. Right, so there was a bit of exchange of words, and this guy ended up compensating us for the damage done. He gave us $200 to cover the cost of the mirror. So what we did was we went to the nearest service center that was there, and we placed an order for the mirror, for the replacement mirror. We actually rode a couple of times without the right side mirror, and I really felt like I was handicapped because I couldn't check about who's behind me on the right side. So that really felt like a handicap for me. Anyhow, so we placed an order for the rear view mirror on the 3rd itself, on the date when the damage happened. And we kept following up on a weekly basis. Now what happened was, this guy, at the time, as everyone may know, Omicron was really rampant, right? So this guy that we placed the order with, he's fallen sick. All of his workers are fallen sick, so no one's gone to collect the mirrors. He keeps telling me that the mirror had come, it was there at a warehouse, someone had to go and collect, but no one was available to go and collect. And so since he was sick, I was not really pestering him, so I was giving him a week's time, and as I was waiting, a whole month went by. Right, we're now in the month of February, and a plan was made that let's all go out, for a ride. So I'd still gone to this guy at the start of Feb, just to check and see what's the scene. He said that the mirror was not available. He's still waiting for it, waiting to get it. But what he said is he'll return the money to me that he had taken down as a booking amount, because, well, he was obviously not delivering what he was trying to or intended on, right? So I also didn't want to put him in a difficult spot. I accepted the money, and I said, yeah, let me know if you get the mirror. Now, when we made this plan, okay, I told my dad, I need to get a replacement mirror, and I was even considering actually putting down the broken mirror itself on the bike. So my dad tried. He checked a couple of places, and these guys were saying it's going to take a couple of days, it's not available right now. Okay, and I really didn't give my dad a lot of time. We were planning this ride for a Saturday, and I'm telling my dad on a Thursday, I need to try and get a replacement mirror. So my dad thought he'd surprise me, and what he did was he took the mirror to local glass guys, mirror guys, kanchwalas, I don't know what you call them. And so they went ahead, cut out a mirror, and they tried to put that into this frame, right? That's what you can see over here. We've actually gone ahead and put a little bit of glue as well around the edge of the mirror, which you can notice in the video. As these guys were putting the mirror in, they ended up breaking it, but they replaced it immediately. They tried a second and a third one, and there's a specific way in which it's supposed to be done. And obviously they're not they're not really making mirrors for vehicles, right? So anyway, Dad finally decided, let's keep this broken mirror just as a temporary thing. It's one of the mirrors that these guys put in, because I can still see something that's there behind me. So that was a pleasant surprise. And so you have it. I've actually put this on the bike, and I'm riding with it. At least in this video, I'm riding with the mirror. And believe me, having a mirror like that, or just being able to see what's on my right so that I can choose to get into the right lane without having to turn my head or anything, that's just so good. So I want to say thank you very much, Appa. You are super.